Ladies and gentlemen, with all due respect, it was a choke job. Let's just call it what it is. What is the definition of a choke job, Shannon and DL? It's doing what you always do, what you're accustomed to doing until the moment arrives, and then you don't. That is the epitome, that is the definition of what we're talking about here. You knew you were going against that dude. You were the number one seed. He was coming into your house, and you knew that you were going to have to play on an elite level in order to knock him off. Baltimore's defense showed up. First two drives, Kansas City set the tone. We get all of that. And they looked like they were running all, they were going to run him out of the building, okay? But then they got their bearings under them, and that defense played lights out and held them to 3 points the rest of the game. And your offense couldn't answer the call.
But the story of this game, and I know Chiefs fans want credit, what was that game plan? It didn't make sense for 3.5 hours. They didn't run the ball. And it's not like Gus Edwards as a backup running back isn't capable. He makes stuff happen. I thought they were completely outclassed between Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Spags, a masterclass. A complete and utter mismatch.
Did you think you broke the plane at the goal line?
Yeah, I thought I did, honestly, but, you know, I learned from my mistakes.
You know, it's definitely going to add fuel in the offseason as well as in the season coming up next year.
But I feel like our team, we're gonna build. You know, this offseason we're gonna get right, get better, grind, and try to be in this position again, but on the other side, a victory. We're gonna get it back next time. We're not worried about that. You know, we all make mistakes. This is first season. It's my first time in this situation. It's his first time in this situation. We're gonna bounce back. You know, nobody played the game perfect.
Breaking news on HQ is Derrick Henry has agreed to a deal with the Ravens, according to our Jonathan Jones. That deal reportedly for $16 million over 2 years, $9 million guaranteed. During the first 8 years of his career, all with the Titans, he made 4 Pro Bowls, Offensive Player of the Year in 2020 with a 2,000-yard season, 90 rushing touchdowns. He now joins reigning MVP Lamar Jackson in that Ravens backfield.
And one of those big physical backs that they'd love around the goal line, short yardage, and to pair with the rushing attack and the stable of backs they've got, along with Lamar Jackson. And so what do? You kind of upgrade in the sense, at least for size. Now, how much does Derrick Henry have left in the tank? That's the real question. I think it's one of the reasons, too, why he wasn't one of the first running backs signed, given what he's done so far in his career, but given his age, given the wear and tear, there's probably a little bit of a concern. And I think when you look at the deal that he signed with the Baltimore Ravens, it's truly based on the guarantees, a one-year deal to kind of prove it. And then maybe after that first year, given that he's got a second year, he's under contract, they could extend him or renegotiate that contract. But it's a one-year prove-it deal in essence for Derrick Henry to showcase he's still got plenty left in the tank. So again, another issue for AFC North defenses and AFC teams to deal with, and Derrick Henry in the backfield along with Lamar Jackson, that rushing attack.
With the 30th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Nate Wiggins, defensive back, Clemson.
Yeah, you guys talked about it in terms of just the pure cover corner. That's what he is. Reminding me of DRC, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. The 173 pounds was a little startling. He got to his pro day, he was back up over 180, so that was encouraging. A very dynamic athlete. The testing numbers were excellent. He's very loose and fluid and smooth in all of his movements as he keeps his eyes on the quarterback. Watch the speed to close here. He can close down that space, that catch-up, that make-up speed. He's got it big time. The effort to chase plays down. He did it twice. You'll see them both right here. Forced the fumble at the 1-yard line. Here he is against North Carolina. Another one. Phenomenal effort to chase that play down. Now, the issues are some of the tackling. Tackling wasn't great. He was a little content to hang on blocks at times. But you go to the Baltimore Ravens, they will coach you out of that very quickly. And if they don't do it, the first time you have to face Derrick Henry in the first full contact.
With the 62nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Roger Rosengarten, tackle, Washington.
That's the 5th offensive player from Washington that's got drafted already. That was a big-time program they had last year, especially on that side of the ball. Really aggressive in pass protection. He tested outstanding. Ran a 4.92, so a sub-5 flat 40. Played that right side, protecting the blind side of the left-handed quarterback there in Michael Vick. On the other side, you had Fautanu. Fautanu had a little more snap, a little more power. That's why he went off first. But you also have excellent footwork and excellent technique on the right side here with Rosengarten. Keep in mind, CD, Morgan Moses, he goes to the Jets. Now they've got someone who can plug in there.
And Ronnie Stanley's been injury prone on the left side. So my question comes back to you. With that footwork, with that speed, could he be a candidate to be a guy who could move to the left side? Because Daniel Falele from Minnesota, the mountain of a man, is over there on the right side right now. Could he be a candidate?
Well, Falele can play some guard at that side too, but he has left tackle feet. That's the term we use in scouting. You have left tackle.
With the 93rd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Adisa Isaac, linebacker, Penn State.
The Nada sons almost harmonized that.
Well, I know one thing. If I'm Dan Lanning, I've already got 3 scholarship offers to those 3 kids. Those have already been issued right there.
NIL deals already cut.
No question. Hey, the Ravens go shopping for an edge rusher at Penn State. Have we seen this before? Odafe Owe?
Shocking.
They go out and get Adisa Isaac, who has a lot of quick wings. You see the frame there, almost 6'5", 247 pounds. They line him up over tight ends a lot, and he just beats them up repeatedly. I love the get off. I love the burst. You've got Chop Robinson on one side. He's on the other side. That ability, CD, to be able to pry a shoulder. Talk about power. Do you rush to their chest, or do you work half a man? He does a great job working half a man and just prying that shoulder free. But that was quite the duo on the edge with him.
With the 113th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Devontae Walker, right receiver, UNC.
Yeah, Devontae Walker, guys, 4.36. He can absolutely fly. Real smooth athlete. The inconsistent hands is why he's available at this point in time. Catching balls from Drake May. That was something that you watched as he got there halfway through the season after he'd been suspended.
A lot of stop and start for his
wasn't a fair situation.
Well, I was about to say, we're congratulating Des Walker for not only being drafted by the Baltimore Ravens, but officially no longer being in the club.
With the 130th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select TJ Tampa, defensive back, Iowa State.
TJ Tampa, I expected him to go yesterday. I thought you'd see him go potentially even in the second round. I thought he was more of a third-round player, but here they get him with great value at the bottom of the fourth round. Big physical corner. He's got a basketball highlight where you can see his overall athleticism. It's ridiculous. Go ahead, Dave.
I'm sorry. I'm not a tape guy.
Yeah.
Are you saying there's a cornerback named Tampa and he wears the number 2? Am I understanding
He's a
that?
Tampa 2 guy.
Does he play that style?
He's more of a press man.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. Well, it's like Bordolini getting it out from Germany.
Well,
that was the dunk. I called you. Let's see it again.
Does he press? Does he press? 40 minutes of hell?
Look at this. There it is.
Oh!
With the 165th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Rasheen Ali, running back, Marshall.
There's some running back coaches that really like Rasheen Ali, and I don't blame them. Rasheen Ali has been a very productive player, as you see right there, some of the numbers for Rasheen Ali. He's got good size, compact build, and that's the first thing that stands out is you want somebody with the size to handle the carries. 206, it's kind of average. You like him to be a little bit heavier, but that's not bad. 5'11", 206. And Rasheen Ali, his tape is really fun to watch. He's got he's loose-limbed runner, so he can really shake and give you that agility to create a high number of missed tackles. If the blocking's not good in front of him, he can create for himself. It's something you really love. He can toggle between the patience and the decisiveness, so he can go from being, okay, let me just see what opens up, there it is, bang, let's go hit it. That's something you have to have in the NFL as a running back. You've got to be decisive when the time comes. When you see it happen, you got to stick it and go. Vision and decisiveness.
And you knocked it out of the park. Quick shout out to my beautiful wife, Cam Hogg. With a 218th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Devin Leary, quarterback, Kentucky. Let's go!
You got to hang with him, right? He's an East West Shrine guy, and also a player that unfortunately had a lot of dropped passes.
Oh, he did have a lot of drop passes, bouncing around with that NC State, then made his way to Kentucky. Before that, coming out of New Jersey, prolific pass all time when it comes to throwing the ball all over the yard. Goes to NC State, you see some big games. You see him make some big plays. When you watch him at the East West Shrine Bowl, big time arm talent. You can hear the ball whizzing past the ears of defenders. The issue that you had last couple seasons, inconsistency. Some of that's supporting cast, some of that was his own injuries. This is a very talented player to go to Baltimore. Once again, I tell you, Baltimore just sticks to trying to take really good players and not worrying about all the other stuff. He's a little undersized for the position, but the talent is certainly there.
Yeah, and the arm talent.
Hello?
Nick.
Yep.
Hey, it's Eric DeCosta in Baltimore. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Well, I know it's been a long day for you, and yeah, I'm sure it has. But I wanted to let you know that we think you're a heck of a good prospect for us, and we are going to draft you in the 7th round at this pick right here.
Thank you so much.
Excited?
Thank you so much. Yeah.
I can tell. That's awesome. You're going to be playing with a great bunch of guys on the offensive line. You got an awesome coach, two awesome offensive line coaches, and you're going to have a chance to snap the ball with Lamar Jackson.
No doubt.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're fired up. We're gonna be back in touch. We're gonna turn the pick in now, and I'm gonna give the phone to Coach Harbaugh. Okay, don't hold it against him. Don't hold it against him. That his last name is Harbaugh. Okay, he's
not at all.
He's your coach. Okay.
Coach. Here you go.
With the 250th pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Sanusi Kane, defensive back, Purdue.
Man, I wrote him up early in the process here. I got to go back to my notes to remember what I had on him. Sanusi Kane I do remember this, from a size standpoint, he's got good size. I think with Kane, the speed and explosiveness of the pro day are going to stand out. Quick lateral scrapes to mirror direction to run play, so he'll get down there in the box and make some things happen.
The Ravens rookie class will all report to Baltimore tomorrow for the start of the team's rookie minicamp. This is our first chance to see the guys here in the building and on the field, and it's always a fun weekend on the calendar. Now, here are the top items for us to watch throughout the weekend. Number one, of course, I'm interested to see first-round pick Nate Wiggins in action.
As everybody take advantage of the opportunity while y'all here, everybody made it to NFL level. Be appreciative and just keep working.
I like it. Make me love it.
If somebody's gonna be an all-pro, you're gonna win a Super Bowl. Why not you? Why not us? Okay, why not?
Good job.
I like that.
Rip off, get to the football. Get off the block.
We playing fast, man. We playing fast.
This campus is begin.
All the time. I would say I fit right in.
So let's lock in, man. Let's get after this, compete today.
I like that.
Players, when they're drafted to Baltimore, they know the history here. The bar is set high for defensive players in Baltimore because of the identity of this team. And they also know how they're supposed to play. That's with physicality, that's smart, that's fast, that's running to the football. That stuff is instilled very early on for these rookies.
Rip off, get to the football. Get off the block.
The way Raven plays on defense is second to none. You can't really replicate it. I feel like it's something that, you just have to have that type of skill set, and it has to be you. So I feel like I'm a perfect fit for it, but it's nothing to take slightly.
Shoulders over your top of toes. Go.
Throughout this rookie class, and I think especially on defense, you see guys who play like a Raven.
I know what the standard is, just fast, relentless, tough, and physical. And I have to help uphold that standard.
There you go, Snoop. There you go, Snoop. Good job. Way to kick that right foot up. There you go.
Chris Hewitt's a really passionate coach. These players love playing for him.
Oh, yeah!
He's somebody that knows ball. He's done the job before. He's played in the NFL, and he really relates well to the players. Really gets those guys very hyped up on the field. You can see his passion in coaching.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that was fair. You beat that.
He can wear many.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tips and overthrows. Great job. Who was the rat? Who? 90? Oh, yeah. 90. Give me some love, baby. Give me some love. Good job. Hey, who was the post safety? Who was the post safety? Come on, Trey. Come on, baby. Tips and overthrows. We got to have those. Got to have those. Hey, Rigby, don't have a heart attack out there today, man. All right, relax, relax, relax. Relax, stay loose, and go play football. All right? Come here, Nate. Come here, Nate.
He carries himself like an NFL corner who knows, yeah, I can cover whoever you throw out there opposite me, and that's going to fit in well in this TV room.
I'm the best in my class, and like everybody who overlooked me, like they got some word about.
I swear to God, I'm the best cornerback.
We feel like we got the best corner in the draft. That's how we feel too.
Zach Orr is going to put Nate Wiggins on one of the top wide receivers on the other team. That's what he does. Just his athleticism and his knack, his feel for the game allows him to stay in a wide receiver's back pocket. That's not a skill a ton of guys have, and Nate Wiggins does it with the best of them.
That combination of length, and speed is not something you see too often in prospects. And usually you don't find a player with that combination sitting there at number 30 in the draft.
Clear 3-step. Pedal. Get out. There you go, nice.
You see him come up and hit people. You see the hustle. He plays like a Raven.
Fellas, come on in here. Man, just to piggyback off of what Harv said last night, congratulations. Man, it's a big step, next step in your guys' career. Obviously, you put it on tape to be here. So we're gonna start it off like we do in training camp. Prep. Just like that, boys, just like that. Take it out, give yourself about 10 seconds, take it back. So today's gonna be a lower body focused movement prep. So it's just a mix of joint mobility and some activation. And then we'll get into our major movement. Nice, steady down into it, quarter way up, drop and go. Steady down in, quarter, drop and go. Good job, boys, good job. Perfect. Just not trying to rush to it, spend some time, explore the end range, gliding up, gliding over. So we lift every day. Every day we have practice in camp, we lift. So really the main emphasis or focus of it is, it starts your day, it's a neurological charge. You're up, you're moving, we go from here to the team meeting, OD, your practice prep is back in here at 11:30, and you're rolling at practice. That's how we do it at training camp.
I think it's important for all rookies to get in the weight room and become stronger and take advantage of all the things that the Ravens have, not only to get stronger, but to get more durable. I mean, it's a long season.
What's going on, man? I'm Scott. Tight end? Nice. That's it. Nice wide base. What's your name? Dion Scott. Good to meet you too. Go nice wide base, toes straight ahead. You know what the fancy term is called for that? Reciprocal inhibition. Yep, so when you contract one muscle, another muscle has to release. You can't contract two opposing muscles at the same time. There you go, that's a little fun fact for the day. Yeah, now I'm gonna test you tomorrow. See if you remember that. So I was telling some other guys that were right after you, we don't really care how far you go down, so long as your shoulder blades are staying squeezed. So you have a neutral spine. That way you load through the hamstring. Even if it's mid-shin, it's mid-shin, so long as you have a flat back. So it's not so much distance, so long as you can squeeze your shoulder blade. All right? Yeah, second and third set look great. Perfect, yep.
Hey, yo, work on me, work on 3, 1, 2, 3. Word. Hey, Biggs on 2, 1, 2, Biggs.
He's a great coach.
Plan on your outside, bring your inside foot up underneath your armpit. I'll set it. Go. Yeah, much better. There you go. Playing with fast hands and fast feet.
I think Rosengarten is a great place to come for a winning team. Chance to start right away. He needs to take advantage of it.
Better, good. Let's go. Come on back.
We ready to go. Stopping the guard, leading the show. We ready to go. Up in the heart, made out of guard. We ready to go. Strapping the city. Let's go. We ready to go. Yeah, ready to go.
And think like a coach to give them tips to become better players.
Finish it. Hey, man, we on air. There shouldn't be no balls on the ground. Man, we playing fast, man. We playing fast. I like it. Make me love it. Hey, communicate in and out of the huddle. I'm on them, off them. Let's play. Y'all looking good, man. Y'all looking like real ball players. Hey, they playing. Fine work. We ain't walking back.
I can tell he's himself, loves to joke and, goof around a little bit, but like when you in between those lines, like I say, business.
Listen in the huddle, man. Listen in the huddle. Get up, get set. Get up, get set. All right, pretty decent, man. Pretty decent thus far. Keep playing. Fine work. Catch finish, fine work.
He's just big on knowing what you're doing and say, like, not saying it's a bad rep, say it's a rep you're working on something, pull you to the side, help, like, tells you what you can do better and things like that. So, but he's just like he was at the Combine. He's just himself. That's where I felt, that connection there when I was at the Combine.
The hurdles we get for a reason, all right? We want to understand, we want to be like an airplane coming out, all right? So initially, when we come out of our stance, we don't want to take a step and pop straight up. We want to stay low, just like the airplane takeoff is low and it gradually gets higher. So when we get to the top of the route, we just got to drop this much to get out of it instead of being up here where we got to go all the way down. That's time wasted, DB's driving on us, all right? So we stand down low, underneath the hurdle, head up. All right, we driving off and we coming out of the hurdle. All right, everybody good. I know it looks sweet, didn't it? And then you throw them by. Or try to get them here, boom, and get inside of them quick and lift them and snap away.
Both of us compete. Both of us don't want to lose, so I feel like we're going back and forth every day. It's just going to make us a better player on Sunday.
So I think that the Wiggins-Walker matchup is going to really help Walker. Wiggins is a really impressive player to me. He's got all the attributes to be a lockdown corner. So if you can beat a guy like that in practice, then that's going to help you have the confidence that he may be the toughest corner.
He got the ball, we going that way.
He's very patient, so with me, I like, try to speed things up, and he's just sitting there and I'm trying to work something. So that'll help me, like, with my footwork, my, decisive decisions, things like that.
That's a good start. Everybody feel good about the start?
Yes, sir.
Good, nice job, okay? Let's look at the tape. Let's get better. Clean every little thing up and come back and be a little bit better tomorrow, okay?
Yes, sir.
How about Trey Swilling? Why don't you get these guys a break here?
As everybody take advantage of the opportunity while you're out here, everybody made it to NFL level. Be appreciative and just keep working. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish.
Year's team was on this team, it will still be a different team. It's going to be a different fight. You can't fight the war from last year. You can't play the season from last year. This is a brand new season. Every day you have a chance to build on that. You can't coast. You have to hold yourself accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable to being the best that you can be.
Waiting over here. Come on, boy. Come here. Energy, boys. Energy. Let's go. Let's go.
The approach to the work never changed. As long as you still have that motivation and that drive to want to be better each and every day. And I think that's just been the mindset for me.
It never gets old. It's one of those things that you anticipate because there's all these sights, sounds, smells that just remind you that it's training camp.
Let's go, fellas. Nobody run through the defense, baby.
Make your pass, baby. Make sure your pass work in 2024.
Oh, good.
Good job.
It's a physical league, especially playing in the AFC, so if I can keep my body strong, I think that'll keep me healthy. Just a reason to come in and take advantage of that. I'm like Batman, I like to work in the dark.
So your opportunity is now.
Just stay tuned. It's gonna be exciting.
Everything that you do singularly feeds into you being the best player and the best teammate that you can be on your way to being a champion, on your way to being successful. And there's no doubt in this campaign, in this season, there's going to be trying times, there's going to be challenges, injury, defeat. That's all part of life. But do you have the fortitude, do you have the understanding, do you have the character that doesn't allow you to lose sight, doesn't allow you to lose your commitment and your focus truly on where it is that you're going and what it takes every single day. Good, let's go.
This is where legends are made, stories told. This is where the weak come and perish cause they bold. If you wanna live forever, gotta be bold. Warrior mentality, you gotta be cold. You gotta be a savage if you wanna take control. This is where we put it on the table, all. And it's time to go.
Good, D. Perfect. Dry your knee up. Dry, good. Dry the knee a little high. Bring your toe up with you. Let's go. Good, right there, perfect. Dry, perfect, good. 80 side, let's go. Yep, right there, come on. Right there, good. Balance control, don't fall off that thing. Yes, sir. 1, good. 2, good. 3, 2, 1. It just worked, baby. Come on, man. Done now. Perfect, D. Good. Perfect. Get them legs up. There you go. Yes, sir. Good, D. Good tempo, good pace. Just work, baby. Just a little work.
It's time to bring the force. I'm the newcomer, time to pass me the torch. It's set a new course. It's time to bring the force. I'm the newcomer, time to pass me the torch. It's set a new course. It's time to bring the force.
Good, go. Good, perfect. I like that. Nice. Perfect.
Time, boss.
We can talk about it, we gotta come out here and do it.
Trying to be great, man.
I put my foot down. Go 100, I'ma win the race, yeah. Never know that we not come from the same cloth. Keep my head down. I came up for air to shine my name. Seen on the cameras, I'm working my angles. Shout out to God, I was thinking my angels. Hold on.
The first week is critical for so many people.
Pedal to the metal, dangerous like heavy metal, yeah.
It sets the tone for everything that comes after.
It's such an inspiring couple weeks to watch the dedication and hard work that goes into it.
Honestly, right now, we just coming out every day and going to work.
It's a grind. Practicing every day, going against each other every day, going out there giving effort each and every day. You know, that's how you make each other better. We're just getting started.
You got the opportunity to show yourself how far you come, and then to show the coaches and your teammates.
What you do in training camp shows the coaches and the front office whether you're able or capable or willing to fit into a certain mold.
And it's really an incredible opportunity. You can control your own destiny.
We out here, man.
This may be the hottest day.
Yeah. It's a little warm. I like it when it's a little, you know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta have a little humid, man. Yeah. I need to give me some sunscreen, you know?
Let's go.
There it is, right there.
Let's go.
Hardest time of the year to come in on your off day is definitely training camp. You know, so it shows a lot of dedication, shows a lot of commitment to it, and that's really who he is.
You got to keep your body strong. It's a physical league, especially playing in the AFC, so if I can keep my body strong, I think that'll keep me healthy. Just a reason to come in and take advantage of that. I'm like Batman, I like to work in the dark.
Like, what year is this for you?
Wow.
Physical day. Here we go.
It's the first day of pads.
It'll be good. Let these pads set on down.
It's almost like everything builds up to the moment of the crescendo. The pads coming.
When the pads come on, it's time to go kick somebody's ass. Plain and simple.
That's how we finish. That's how we finish. Ain't no more underwear Olympics. That's how we finish the drill. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get it, man.
From the moment that players get out there in pads, and we talked about the sights and the sounds of smell, your pads have a smell. And it almost triggers something within your mind that makes you act and behave differently out on the field. So there's definitely an increased energy when the pads come on.
Great sound of football when those two pads come together. Knock it back, knock it back. Let's go, baby. Here we go. I see you, big Dave. Gotta make sure I still got it. Hey, Chuck, I'm coming out here like a mean machine. I gotta make sure I still got it. Whoa! Come here, boy. Come here. Man, who got that, man?
Just wait till the pads get on, it's gonna be different. Just because the days that we don't have on pads kinda like a dog on a leash. Because the days that we don't have on pads kinda like a dog on a leash. But then once the pads come on, it's like you can release that aggression from the snap until like getting to the ball carrier. It's like really real.
Let's go, fellas. Nobody run through the defense, baby. Let your pads, baby. Make sure your pads work in 2024. Draw. Good Flush it up all. This is where we build our stamina right here, baby. We build our stamina right here.
This is how the game is played, so just be out here, in front of fans, going against each other, making each other better. It's good first practice, so got to build off of that.
At every point, it's going to get hard for each and every one of us. We're about to go on a 6-day stretch. Call it hell week, whatever the case may be. Whether it's injuries, getting your body going, depth chart, whatever the case may be, bro. The thing that keeps me going every day, and the thing that I remind myself of is this is what I pray for. So when I was in D1 AA, all that other stuff, wherever you was in life, regardless where you at the depth chart, regardless where your body feels, any other kind of thing like that, just remember, there was a time when you was praying to be right here.
The intensity that we wanted to do, right? We knew it was going to be a physical day. Coach talked about it earlier, and that's what you did. You met it, full speed ahead, and I really appreciate that, okay? All right, so let's make sure we get back to meetings and continue today, right? The day's not over. We still got an opportunity to get better. Everybody got it? Keep working.
Love one another, believe in one another, fight for each other. And you will be champions.
Kind of wonder, what's that person even thinking, So, but we take it personally. Lamar's a guy, all his life, Lamar Jackson has been a guy who's been answering those same questions. I'm talking about since he was a kid, junior high, high school, college, the draft, the success he's had in the National Football League, and it still comes up, okay? And he's still growing. He's got a growth mindset. He's going to get better and better, no doubt. But what does he have to do to prove himself to some people, right? And so the thing for me is it's talking about vision again. There's a vision. And I believe the Ravens and we've always had a vision for Lamar Jackson. It started with Lamar's vision and his mom's vision when he said he was going to be a quarterback. He was going to be a quarterback in high school. He was going to be a quarterback in college. He was going to be a quarterback in the National Football League. And we bought into that. We embraced it. We built an offense for it at 19. We're building another offense for it in 23 and 24 going forward, right? The next iteration of our offense around Lamar Jackson. Because in my opinion, the vision for Lamar Jackson, and it's a vision, it's something you see it like it's already happened. You can see it like it's already been done. The victory has already been won when you pour into a vision. And the vision that we have together is that Lamar Jackson is going to become and be known and be recognized as the greatest quarterback ever to play in the history of the National Football League. That's the vision, all right? It's going to happen by Lamar, his work ethic, and his brilliant talent, by all of us pouring into that effort together as a team, teamwork, and by the grace of God and God's goodwill.
Towards Matthew Stafford on that play. Ethan Evans, the punt. Ravens have to get good field position here. Alan Wallace from the 25. Alan Wallace breaks out of a tackle, takes it down the sideline. He stays in bounds. He stays on his feet. He takes it all the way. And ends the game. There are no flags. This is the backup punt returner. He's only in there because Devin Duvernay is hurt. He wins the game in overtime for the Ravens, who are now 10-3.
Just a great job getting north and south. He made one great cut, and then there was an opportunity on the sideline for a couple of Rams players to get him out of bounds. Once he cleared those two, there was really nobody else there. You'll see right as he gets inside on that move there. It's really your long snapper, Alex Ward, that had the best shot at him. And once he got by that, he had the whole sideline all the way down to the end zone.
It's a second walk-off punt return touchdown in overtime this year. Remember the Jets week 1 against the Bills did it. And the Ravens do it right here. Tylan Wallace, who's an All-American receiver at Oklahoma State, hasn't done a whole lot.
3 wide receivers set. On second down, pass deflected, picked off, and taken in for a touchdown by Kyle Hamilton. First down
inches inside the 38. This one is batted into the air and into the arms of Humphrey. And it was Stevens who went up to knock it.
Miami making an adjustment. What will Big Ben real good defensively? Jackson step and fire. Oh, full separation for Zay Flowers. Flowers cuts it. Flowers has the angle and the touchdown. 75 yards. Jackson to Flowers to add to the Ravens lead. Really get out ahead. Deep drop. Jackson step, deliver. It's snagged by Likely. Isaiah Likely diving for the touchdown.
Yeah, Gus Edwards is the definition of a north-south runner, isn't it? On the pocket. Cuts away from Chenal. He's trying to get after him for a second time with the ball. It's thrown to the end zone, and it's gone. Flowers with the touchdown. The Ravens strike right back from 30 yards out.
Watch right here, the ability, I talked about the voice of resetting the pocket. Go to the right, reset the pocket. Cannot cover that long. Chenal had an opportunity.
The ball inside the 20. Purdy. And zone intercepted by Hamilton. And a takeaway. Exactly what the Ravens needed. And this kid Hamilton is a touchdown. His 21st of the season. Too shy of the 49ers franchise record. Set by the great Jerry Rice in the house tonight. Here's another pass. That's Patrick Queen. Queen will not go down until he gets inside the 10. Up and Stone.
The deflection, the Ravens have the pick. Brandon Stevens in the right spot and he's running with it. Stevens working down the sideline. Cuts it inside. Stevens has blockers. Tripped up. Deep in Cleveland territory. Turnover Browns. 51 yards on the return.
Jackson gets it and then some. Making guys miss to the 45. Defense now 2nd and 1. Jackson, end zone, Likely for the touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. Ravens up 14.
Gets in the way and sends Mitchell into the secondary. Jackson got out of the would-be center. Keeps it alive.
The rest of the game with an ankle injury. On first down, Lamar Jackson, plenty of time. Taking a deep shot for Flowers, and Flowers has it! Zay Flowers is saying he's not down yet. Now they are. What a catch by the rookie Flowers!
Just throws it up. Zay Flowers makes an unbelievable catch on his head. Holds on to it to the ground. Wow, that's unbelievable concentration.
And Aguilar out there.
Jackson makes a nice throw. Oh, no, Beckham Jr. will get into Titans territory.